Hi everyone, my name's Jen from Sloat Garden Center. Welcome to my garden. I thought that I would talk a little bit about fertilizers. I was kind of taking stock of what I had and I realized that it might be fun to share. Some helpful tips with fertilizer is to really know what each one does and what each one can be used for. One thing that's really important to understand is that every fertilizer has 3 numbers on it. So these 3 numbers stand for nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, or NPK. But you can remember it very simply by leaves, flowers, roots. So something that has a high phosphorus is good to promote flowers. Something that has a high nitrogen is good to promote leaves. Since this is a bloom food, the distribution is 0, 10, 10. So this isn't putting any energy into the leaves, but it's strengthening the flower at the same time as the roots. Something that is a compost tea or a fish emulsion typically is higher nitrogen, and that's really good for leafy vegetables, shrubs. If you want to encourage green leaves on your shrubs, a higher nitrogen fertilizer will do that. An all-purpose fertilizer has the exact same distribution across the line. So this is 5, 5, 5. This is equally putting energy towards every part of the plant. There's a difference between water-soluble fertilizer, which is something like this, or granular fertilizer. Water-soluble fertilizer is taken up faster by the plant and absorbed faster. Granular fertilizer needs to break down and it's gradually absorbed by the plant. Cut. Water-soluble fertilizer is usually recommended for containers that don't have a lot of soil to really retain a lot of nutrients, so it's taken up faster by the plant. And then granular fertilizer is really good more for a garden setting where you can just broadcast it out throughout the garden. Whether you're using the water-soluble fertilizer or the granular fertilizer, it's really important to water all your plants first before applying the fertilizer. That helps open up the plant roots, the capillaries in the roots, and so they're able to take up the nutrients easier. So water the plant first and then apply your fertilizer solution and then water it a bit after, just to make sure that the fertilizer has started to work its way through the plant. Water-soluble fertilizers can generally be applied every 2 or 3 weeks, and granular fertilizers could be every 4 to 6 weeks. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.